Hi guys, welcome back, and today we'll try out this denim tote bag. It's made from old jeans, so it's got a pocket and it's got a strap and it's got a recessed zipper. It's also got a lining. It's simple to make, so let's try this out today. So let's get started. So we'll require 2 pieces of main fabric and 2 pieces of lining fabric. The main fabric has been fused with interfacing and the measurements are 14 inch by 15 inch. Then we'll require 1 piece of main fabric and 1 piece of lining fabric measuring 5 inch by 6.5 inch. The main fabric has not been fused. Next, what we're going to require is 2 pieces of main fabric which have been fused with interfacing and 2 pieces of lining. The measurements are 2 inch by 10 inch. Next, we'll be requiring 2 pieces of main fabric fused with interfacing measuring 12 inch by 1 3/4 inch. Now we'll also require 1 piece of fabric measuring 2 inch by 2 inch. And lastly, we'll be requiring a zip that is 15 inches long. So let's get started. The first thing we'll do is we'll prepare the zipper tab. For that, we have to fold this around 1/4 inch like this on the opposite sides, and then we have to fold it back like this, and we have to make a straight stitch on both the sides. This is for the zipper tab. Next, we'll be doing the pocket. For that, we'll put the pocket main sides will be facing inside, and we'll be making a stitch all around. We'll be leaving a small gap. This is for turning over. Next, what we'll be doing is we'll prepare the straps. For that, we'll take this piece of fabric which we have fused, and from the corner we'll fold it like this around 1/4 inch, both corners, and we'll join the 1/4 inch like this, and then we'll have to make a straight stitch on both the sides. This is for the bag strap. We'll do that for both. Next, what we're going to do is we have stitched this zipper tab. We'll just turn it inside out like this, and we'll push out all the corners. I'm pushing out with the scissors, so it gives the square edge. We'll push it out neatly like this. Next, we are going to push the zip into the zipper tab. This is the opposite side of the zip. Which we have now, pull zip, that opposite side we're going to push it inside the tab like this, and we're going to neatly open it like this, flatten it, sorry, not open it, and we're making straight stitch. Now we'll sew the pockets. We'll keep the fabric right sides together, and it's only a straight stitch. We'll start and stop with a back stitch, and we'll leave a small opening. So we'll end it also with the back stitch, and that's done. The pocket is done. Now we'll turn it inside out. We'll just snip off the corners so that we get a square edge. Just snip off all the 4 corners, and then we will, through the small opening that we have kept like this, we'll turn it inside out. Push out all the corners neatly. So this is how we'll push out all the corners. Now once that is done, we'll just iron it so that we get it flat. We're going to make a stitch all around. Now this is the recessed zipper. This is one side which I've done. So how we have to do it, I'll just show you. See, I've clipped the sides. So what I've done is, the main fabric facing up, I've kept it. I've kept the zipper the zipper side facing down, the teeth is facing inside, the raw side edges are together. Now we are going to put the lining fabric main side facing down, so the main side is facing the main side of the main fabric, right side, sorry, not the main side, the right side. And we are going to align the sides. I'm going to start, we are going to leave a 1/4 inch and make a straight stitch over here. So we'll align the fabrics like this. The zipper is sandwiched in between, the raw side is all together, so the teeth of the zipper is inside. Now that is done, we are going to make a 1/4 inch stitch over here. We have finished doing this, the zipper is sandwiched in between. Now we are going to make a 1/4 inch straight line over here. This is also a straight stitch, so we'll just finish off that. Done that, we'll cut it off. Now what we're going to do is, I've snipped the corner and we're going to turn it. Once we turn it, we get the teeth of the zipper, that will be over here. This is the teeth of the zipper. So now neatly we'll just flatten the sides. We can iron it also. We're going to flatten the entire thing, and we have to make a straight top stitch. But before that, this is the 1/4 inch we have left. We're going to fold it like this, and we'll have to stitch it. We'll also fold the lining 1/4 inch like this, and we'll put them together like this, and we're going to make a stitch on this and on the zipper side, a top stitch. So this is how our recessed zipper will be ready. Now what we have to do is, this is ready, absolutely ready like this. We have done the top stitch also. Now we'll make a center marking over here. For that we'll just fold it like this. Only the fabric part we're going to join it and make a center marking. On both the sides we'll be doing this. We'll just join the fabric like this and make a center marking. That is done. We'll also make a center marking for the pockets. So we're going to fold the pocket like this in half. We're going to make a center marking on both the sides in the pocket also. So like this and like this. This is the center marking of the pocket as well. Now we'll also make a center marking on the top of our main fabric. So we'll fold it like this lengthwise, and we'll make a center marking over here. So we have marked the center for our recessed zipper, for our pocket, as well as for the main fabric. Now once we mark over here the center, what we're going to do is, we're going to make a straight line over here like this. This is a straight line that we'll be doing. This is actually, we have to join the pocket, so only on the top part we'll do, and around 5 inches down we are going to make a mark. Okay, so here we are going to place our pocket. We are going to match the midpoints, that is the marking that we did. We'll do it even on the outer side, so it is clear for us. So we are going to place it like this and match the center marks, and we are going to make a stitch all around. This is our pocket will be ready. So we're just going to stitch it all around. We'll start and stop with the back stitch. So I've finished it. So our pocket is ready. This is on the front part. Now this is the center marking of the main fabric. Now 3 inches on either side we are going to make another marking from the center on the main fabric. This is for the straps. We are going to place the strap, flatten the strap and place it in the inner side of the 3-inch mark. Then we are going to clip it like this and flatten the straps neatly. We don't want it turned. We are going to place it in the inner side like this. and we'll be making a straight stitch to secure the straps. This is done. Now we are going to place the zipper. We are going to match the center marks like this. The main fabric will be touching the main fabric like this. Main fabric is touching the main fabric. The center marks are matching. We'll just clip it like this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to take the lining material and place it like this. We'll align the lining material along with our main fabric like this, and we'll clip it. So now the lining material main side and the right side is facing the main fabric right side, and we are going to align the whole thing and clip it. We have to make a straight stitch over here. So now the main fabric right side is the line and the lining fabric are meeting, and the zipper is in between. I'm going to make a straight stitch. Now we are taking the other side of the bag. We have made a marking, 3-inch marking. Again we are going to place the straps and stitch it. Now that is done. Now we'll take the other side which we have already joined with the zipper, and we'll place it. The right sides are facing each other. This is the zipper. Now the right sides are facing each other. Zipper mark, again the center points we are going to match it like this. We are going to match the center points and clip it. The main fabric right side and the right side of the main fabric are matching, and the zipper is in between. Even the zipper main fabric is matching the main fabric right side, sorry. Now the right side of the lining is facing the right side of the lining. It is facing down. Now we'll align the fabrics like this. And clip it. We are going to make a straight stitch on this. Now I finished that. Now what we are going to do is, this is how it looks. The zipper is in between. Now we are going to take the lining fabrics together, the right sides together, and the main fabric right sides together like this. We have to make a stitch, but before doing that we will put the zipper that is coming out. We have kept it long, so we'll just pin it inside so that when stitching it does not come in the middle. Now we are going to join. We have to make a straight stitch. For that we want to match the fabrics joined. We are going to match it like this, and we are going to clip it. We'll do that for the other side also. We are just going to join the fabrics like this. The join marks where we had joined the main fabric and the lining, we're going to join it and clip it like this, and we'll make a stitch all around. Lining fabric we'll be leaving around this much for turning. So this is how we will be doing. So we have done the whole thing. We have kept the zipper open and we have left a part over here. Now we have to box the corners. For that we'll take the fabric like this. We'll just match the stitch marks like this. From both the sides we want to match the stitch marks. It has to be straight, and we're going to match it, and we're going to clip it like this. Now we'll do this for all the 4 corners. Now we have done that. Now we'll place it flat around 1.5 inch below on the stitch mark. We want to make a mark. Then we are going to turn it, and 3 inches, that is 1.5 mark will be in the center, and 3 inches we are going to make a straight line like this, and we're going to stitch it. We'll start and stop with the back stitch, and we'll be doing this for all the 4 corners. So I finished doing that. I stitched it. Now we are going to cut this excess fabric. We're just going to cut it. We'll cut all the 4 corners because all 4 corners will be having extra. This is the boxed corners. Now what we have to do is, the opening that we have left, from there we'll put our hand inside and turn the bag inside out like this. So this is how it will be. We'll just turn it inside out. Okay. Now we will put our hand inside from the opening and we will neatly push the corners out. That is the boxed corners that we have done. We are going to push it out like this neatly on both the sides of the main bag. That is done. Now we have to stitch the lining which we have left open. So we'll just make a straight stitch. It is a simple straight stitch over here that we are going to do. Now we have finished doing that. We have pushed the lining inside neatly. Now we have to make a top stitch all around like this. We are going to make a top stitch and we are going to push the bag straps on top while we are making a straight stitch. The recess zipper will be down. So we have finished doing that and our bag is ready. This is how it will look. This is a bag, tote bag, which we have finished. It is done from an old jeans. It's got a pocket, it's got straps, it's got a recessed zipper, and this is how it will be. So please do try this, and thanks for watching. Bye.